Good evening. Am I on? Oh. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Arthur Kimball, and I'm a principal with Alternative Education. I'm pleased to welcome you to the 2023 Riverside County High School graduation ceremony for alternative education and special education programs, and to express our gratitude for your presence at today's celebration of the achievements of our graduates. We also recognize those parents, families, friends, significant others, educators, and the community who have surrounded our graduates with unwavering support. Commencement means beginning, and we look at this graduation as a new beginning from the end of formal education to the education in life. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, I invite you to please stand as we begin our program with a presentation of the colors by the Leadership Military Academy under the direction of Captain Joe Vines. This will be followed by Nick Hernandez leading the Pledge of Allegiance.
Forward, march. Left. Color guard, hold. Green, dance, color.
Please put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and for the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all.
Harry, colors. March line, hold. Right. Forward, hold.
Thank you, everybody. Please be seated. Thank you again to Mr. Hernandez, Captain Vines, and the cadets for a heartfelt tribute. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them all a round of applause. Today, I'd like to acknowledge several distinguished guests who are with us today, so I'm going to ask that you please hold your applause until all of the dignitaries have been introduced. It's my privilege to introduce the Riverside County Deputy Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Ruth Perez. I'm pleased to introduce members of the Riverside County Board of Education, President Barbara Hale, Vice President Ray Coach Curtis, Member Jamie Aspetia Sachs, and Member Ben Johnson. Your presence and support and leadership are greatly appreciated. Please join me in welcoming members of the Superintendent's Cabinet. Please stand and be recognized. And from Riverside County Probation, Chief Deputy Probation Officer Elisa Judy. Thank you so much for being here today. Next, I would like to acknowledge and recognize our administrative team from Alternative Education and Special Education. Executive Director of Special Education, Dr. Barbara Sorter. Executive Director of Alternative Education, Dr. Deanna McCarty. Alternative Education Principal, Mr. Gabriel Fajardo. And Special Education Principal, Ms. Denise Chappelle. Let's give everybody a round of applause. Commencement provides another opportunity to recognize RCOE's amazing faculty and staff who are dedicated to providing the highest quality education and to making a positive difference in the lives of our students. I'd like to take this time to acknowledge our administrators, coordinators, counselors, school psychologists, instructional assistants, teachers, security, clerical, and instructional support staff for their dedication and their commitment to the success of every student. So if you fit one of those categories, please stand and be recognized. And at this time, I would like to invite Dr. Ruth Perez, Riverside County Deputy Superintendent of Schools, a great supporter and advocate for students, to share a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Buenos días, buenas tardes a todas las familias. Les quiero felicitar en este día tan y tan especial y para usted, su familia y sus hijos también que están graduándose hoy. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, and most importantly, these remarkable individuals that are before me, these smiling faces, the graduating students of our programs in Riverside County Office of Education, Riverside County Schools. Today we're here to celebrate your tremendous achievement, your hard work, and culmination of your incredible journey in public education. We know that each of you and your families have faced some unique challenges that have set you apart from the traditional educational path. Some of you struggled in high school and felt like you fell between the cracks, while others were part of special programs that tried to assist you. But today, as you stand here together, you demonstrate resilience, you demonstrate strength, and you demonstrate a determination that has helped you and given you success to be here today. In this room, we have a powerful testament to the power of Riverside County programs. These programs were not just a second chance or a modified approach to learning. They were special programs that allowed you to thrive and to flourish and to be here. They provided you with a supportive environment, tailored strategies, and a dedicated team of teachers and staff members who believed in your abilities, even when you may have doubted yourselves. So today we celebrate you, we celebrate your diversity, we celebrate your resilience and your triumphs. You are living proof that education is not a one-size-fits-all concept. Your individual stories have just inspired and shattered the limitations and stereotypes that society may have imposed upon you. You have proven that with the right support from the right people, by believing in yourself and a determination to succeed, you can overcome any obstacle in life. Remember that you are not defined by the challenges you faced or the labels society may place on you. You are defined by your strength, your resilience, your courage, and your indelible mark you will leave on the world and in our hearts. Congratulations, class of 2023. Your journey has been remarkable, and I have no doubt that your future will be extraordinary. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Perez, for your inspirational message. Next, it is my honor to introduce Ray Coach Curtis, Vice President, Riverside County Board of Education, to share a few special remarks.
Thank you. How's everyone doing? I didn't hear you. This is exciting times. Gosh, I remember, I won't tell you how many years ago, but I graduated from high school. And I was out there and say, hey, get on with this because I want to go enjoy with my friends. But we're going to say a couple of things to you that have already started, how proud we are of you. So, on behalf of the members of the Riverside County Board of Education and Superintendent Gomez, once again, we are very proud of your first steps for success and continuance in that success because of the help that you had in a team that was mentioned here earlier. You know, you really can't do things alone. It's either someone helping you, and then you have the determination to continue. And that's what schools are all about. You know, I believe that schools do control the condition for success. And here today, this evening, we have this, and earlier today we had another demonstration of school success that comes from the staff, your friends, and your parents. So at this time, I'd like a loud applause for all those individuals, including the graduates, that made this happen. So please join me. In school, fortunately, I had some good teachers, just as you did. And one day I was walking as a 7th grader by going home or something after school. I just come from Los Angeles and out to little Banning, California. And this PE teacher was out there. He says, "Hey, come here, kid." I happened to be tall at the time. He says, "Do you ever play basketball?" I said, "No, I'm a football player." And so the short story of this, I got into basketball because of an individual that helped me. And you have had individuals help you, and you will continue to have individuals to help you as you take your journey through to success. My mom used to tell me it's okay to make mistakes as long as you learn from your mistakes. As young people on a journey, you're going to make mistakes. The key to becoming successful is you don't repeat that mistake and you learn from it. And as adults, we do that too. We make mistakes because John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, and I do coach basketball thanks to that coach that got me involved in it, that if you're not making mistakes, you're not getting any better. So in life, you're going to be faced with 3 things. Choices. Okay? Choices. Should I or shouldn't I? It's up to you. If you make the right choice, everything's good. The next thing you will be faced with are different challenges. Oh, it's too hard. I don't want to do that. But challenges are opportunities for you to make a change for the better. So, don't be afraid to make mistakes. As Dr. Ruth said here earlier, believe in yourself. So when you come across this stage this evening, you're going to be taking footsteps, one after the other. And each step that you take, you should believe in yourself that those footsteps that you're taking off the stage as graduates, you will be successful. So, in conclusion, believe yourself, and once again, congratulations from the Riverside County Board of Education.
Thank you, Vice President Coach Curtis. Next, I'm pleased to introduce Elisa Judy from the Riverside County Probation to share a few special remarks.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for allowing me to celebrate with you tonight. I just want to congratulate you on this huge milestone. And so many things in life can come and go. Houses, clothes, cars. But you earned your diploma tonight. This is something nobody, no circumstance can ever take away from you. This is your accomplishment. And so congratulations for the hard work that you put in to earn this tonight. The next piece in life is that we're all here for a reason. And so each of you, as you move forward, is finding out what your purpose is. How do you let your light shine in this world? When so many times it can be dark when we look out, but how do you bring the light to every circumstance that you're in? So again, just congratulations. Enjoy tonight. Enjoy the celebrations and being with your family. So thank you to all the families that took the time to be here tonight and to celebrate. And just wishing you all the best And thank you for being part of the Coachella Valley and to make our valley strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Deputy Probation Officer Elisa Judy. At this time, I'd like to bring up to the podium Jamie Aspetia Sachs, board member, who will share an inspirational story of the journey of Rebecca Lopez Lara, a student from Don F. Kennedy Regional Learning Center who was unable to join us tonight. This story not only inspires us, but reminds those who helped along the way of their extreme importance in this journey to success.
Good evening, everyone. I am going to read this exactly as it was written in Rebecca Lopez Lara's words. Hello and good evening, my fellow classmates. I am 17 years old, and I am here to celebrate our hard work and motivation, or inspire all of you to follow your dreams. I had many people doubting me, especially when I became a teenage mother. But today, I wanted to share the message of gratitude and perseverance, which means doing something despite difficulty and never giving up on yourself to achieve success. I am here today as a student, a mom, and an overcomer of many obstacles. At 12, my mom passed away. At 13, I was placed in the care of social services. I have been through many changes in home and school settings during my time with DPSS. At 14 years old, I was incarcerated for the first time and bounced around from placement to placement. I entered and left juvenile hall 4 times. And at 15 years old, I got pregnant and became a mom. Through my poor choices, people in my life started doubting and said I was not going to make it. They told me I was a failure, that I won't make it far in life, and told me I was not a good mom. But here I am today, graduating from high school, getting my diploma, and showing my son that anything is possible. Today, I want to be thankful to those who have been by my side, because I could not have done this alone. I want to thank my Nana, my cousins Isaac, Jesus, Elizabeth, and Beatrice. My mom, rest in peace, my teachers at Y-Tech, Mr. Kimball, Ms. Davis, and Mr. Martinez. Most importantly, I want to thank my son, who is my motivation to work hard to have a great future. Today, we should be thankful to those around us who encourage, inspire, and push us to work hard to reach our dreams. Please remember, life is a precious gift, and we should be grateful to those who make it even more special. Congratulations, class of 2023. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that inspirational story with us. At this time, Dr. Deanna McCarty, Executive Director of Alternative Education, will present the class to Barbara Hale, Board President of the Riverside County Board of Education, for acceptance. Please come up.
We always joke, I feel like I have the best job because I get to announce you as the class.
But I get to make it official, so I have the best job.
With that being said, I am pleased to present the Riverside County High School Class of 2023 for acceptance by the Riverside County Board of Education, and I hereby certify that the members of the Riverside County High School Class of 2023 have completed all requirements established by the state of California and the Riverside County Board of Education for high school graduation, high school equivalency, and certificate of completion.
On behalf of the Riverside County Board of Education, I accept the Riverside County High School Class of 2023. Congratulations.
And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of diplomas. Mr. Fajardo, will you please come to the podium to read the students' names? Board and cabinet, please take your positions.
Mr. Nicholas Hernandez. Mr. Alex Ramirez. Alberto Santos. Karina Perez. Jaime Reyes Soto. Alfredo Medina. Jacob Larios. Oscar Aguirre. Anisa Aguilar. Brian Altamirano. Ernesto Avendano.
Let's give them another round of applause, everybody. I'm a little long-winded. You may want to sit for this part. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to conclude today's proceedings with a few words to our graduates. You guys can sit. You don't have to stand for this. You're sweet. As you proceed to the next chapter of your lives, I offer the following ingredients for success. Things I've observed in people I've known and worked with over the years. First, integrity. If you carry out your responsibilities consistently to the best of your ability, people will trust you and turn to you for leadership. Next, courage. In the face of adversity, try to remember the reasons for optimism and never be afraid to ask for help. Look after yourself, especially your health, both physical and mental. Follow your instincts and curiosity wherever they lead, and broaden your knowledge by reading as much as you can. Embrace opportunities to collaborate. It's the key to our success as a society, and it helps us grow as individuals. Be bold and take risks, and don't let the fear of failure stop you. Failure is a part of life. It's another way to learn. Change is a part of life too. At times it's frightening, but we should see it as a chance to explore and to test our limits. Above all, enjoy what you do. This is the key to a happy life. You deserve to be proud of this achievement and to take this opportunity to celebrate. Good luck and good health to all of you, and congratulations. And now we'd like to bring Dr. Barbara Sorter to lead us in the changing of the tassels.
Okay, I think I have the best job. Okay, now with keeping with the long-standing tradition, graduates, please stand and turn around and face the audience. Okay, you are going to move your tassels from right to left. Good job. Congratulations, you have now graduated.
Thank you, everybody. Audience, we ask that you remain seated, keeping all aisles free for the graduates as they exit the auditorium. You can meet your graduate outside where they will be waiting for you, and feel free to give them one last round of applause. Congratulations, everybody.